black.
Do that on anything.
Cause not right. So don't put because you trying to just make it seem like, hey, this is what it is. Now it's my
You kind of just let that shit go to a certain extent.
Like, so
Right. She should have just wrote Charlie if she wanted her to say just Charlie.
well, shit. I mean, shit.
nah.
Well, hey, it's like you going in.
Selena. Everybody loves Selena.
Yo, 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 yo. Welcome to another edition of Before You Go to Sleep podcast, baby. It's your boy, Chef Dave, coming to you again on another Wednesday night, baby. Thank you for tuning again. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all for staying up late. It's going to be a late show. Thank y'all for sticking around, you know what I'm saying? We appreciate each and every one of you guys, and we ain't shit without y'all, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, it's your boy, Chef Dave. I got the panel with me here today. We are missing somebody, but that's only because today is his birthday, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to RJ50, man. Happy birthday, man. We finna hold the show down for you. He might pop in. You never know, you know what I'm saying? So but happy birthday, RJ50. Shout out to him. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy your day, man. And like I said, it's Before You Go to Sleep podcast. It's Wednesday, and we got a lot of hot topics for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful opinions, and a lot of insight. You know what I'm saying? First, we're gonna start with the one and only up and coming actor. Catch him on your local TV real soon. It's your boy, Northside Rack. Talk to him.
What's up, man? Appreciate it, Chef. Man, just out here living and thriving, man. Get ready. Man, Cupid hit me, man. It's Wednesday. I got a straight crush. I mean, remember Women's Crush Wednesdays on Instagram?
Woman Crush Wednesday. It is close to Valentine's Day. You in love, man? What's going on? Somebody didn't caught your heart? Cupid didn't got you this week?
Oh yeah, man. Every morning when I get to work and the news is on, Fox 2 News is on, St. Louis. Oh man, I love me a chocolate woman, man. And when that Brittany Cows is on TV, oh man, ain't nothing getting done by me. Like, hey, and she good at her job, man. When she going around at them restaurants or whatever she doing. Like, like when I was a kid, it was Tim. Tim, well, he was a white guy, you know what I'm saying, but he was just, when you wake up getting ready for school, like Tim, and Tim just on the news, boom, 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 he coming with the energy. You up, you ready to go. Like, cause ain't no telling what Tim gonna be at. But now he got older, he retired. But then they got this beautiful sister, her, like, hey.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Got on the screen. I can't
That's a beautiful woman, man. That's a beautiful woman, Rack. I haven't tuned into Fox 2 in a while, but I think I might start tuning back in.
Oh yeah, catch her in the morning.
Oh yeah, that's okay. Well, we got Woman Crush Wednesday going on here.
Yeah, we do. Apparently we do.
So how you gonna pursue that? You just gonna sit back and watch her on TV, or you gonna be a man in action and you gonna go get what you want?
Oh, it's St. Louis, baseball season. They might put her down at the baseball game. They might give her own night at the baseball game. Hell, who knows? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know. I got something. In my bag. I get in my bag.
Okay. I'm gonna find out if she's single or not for you. I'm gonna see if I can make some calls and see what her relationship status is. Because I'm the love doctor. You know what I'm saying? I make things happen.
Oh, you're putting the word for me.
I got you. Yes, sir. Shout out to Rack Woman Crush Wednesday, Miss Brittany Cowles. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful woman for Black History Month. You know what I'm saying? Perfect time to represent the women in the news industry, journalism, thriving. And last but not least, we got Mr. Intellectual, your boy Seven. Talk to him.
Oh yeah, man. What's name? Let me just tell y'all, man, that I had a great night, great evening. The blood flowing. Nigga, I just got done getting them weights in. Did some shoulder press.
Okay.
Did some RDLs. Niggas got there getting big. I had my little cousin. He popped into town, so I had to take him down. I had to take him down to the gym. So then, if you gonna come out here spend some time with me, we need to do some work. We're gonna do some work. So he came down. I've been inside there. That's a little bit of the reason why we're so late right now. And then, yeah, I still am kind of feeling rough. So, You see me on this motherfucker's muscle spasm and shit.
You about to do some jumping jacks, nigga.
Get you some fluids.
You heard me.
Gotta stay hydrated. Yeah. You're right.
What's your max? What you was just? It was a light day. What you was in there? You was lifting heavy.
There's not. I wasn't listening too heavy. What's the name with the RDL? I think the heaviest that we got on that, you know what I'm saying, while doing them Russian deadlifts was around like 245. We ain't go heavy. We didn't go too heavy, but that's pretty heavy for most people. We ain't go too heavy though.
Okay. Little workout session before the pod. I feel you.
Oh yeah.
I feel you know what I'm saying. Keeps the spirit good. You know what I'm saying. Keeps the body right, blood flowing. You know.
And I want to also let people know who's coming in and they watching. Don't be afraid to hit that like button. And not only that, I furnished the the comment section with a link. You can pop inside here. Tell us what's on your mind. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't a weirdo, go ahead and speak your piece. You come inside here, we can talk about anything. But we're gonna get straight to our topics. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we accept all kinds at that. You know what I'm saying? Just want to say that white, black, Hispanic, doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Jump on in. And we don't judge her. This is a safety zone, safe zone. But don't get offended. But don't get offended though at the same time.
Hold on, Dave. We are from the 90s.
Safe. So you said we don't judge. This is why we gotta judge. Hey man, get inside here. We want to talk about this, nigga. I want to talk about this. Click that link, nigga. I made mead by mixing urine and honey together and adding yeast. Get in here. We need to know about your culture. I want to know about
this. Man. Is that a family recipe? What's going on here?
I don't know if I heard that correctly. What happened?
His name Woods.
I made mead mixing my urine and honey together and adding yeast.
Yeah, looking at his profile, his ancestors. He got that recipe from his ancestors. Let's move on, fellas. Appreciate that. Like and subscribe, my boy. Like and subscribe.
With urine, it's like I'm out.
Yeah. You gotta keep that shit
anything being urine.
Like that's all you got. Good. I'm glad that's all you got to say. Good.
Yeah, never say nothing ever again.
All right, man. This past weekend, we had one of the biggest games in the world. You know what I'm saying? All the spectators, all eyes were on the NFL this weekend. So I thought all eyes were on the halftime show. It seems everybody had an opinion, whether they liked Bad Bunny, didn't like Bad Bunny, turned off when the halftime show came on, or whether you party to it. Everybody had something to say. You know, me personally, I didn't have a problem with it. I don't have a big gripe about it. He did what he did. He represented for his people the same way Kendrick Lamar represented for his people last year, and people had something to say about that. You know, so you will never be able to please all the people all the time.
Well, yeah, but the thing is that it's not just that he did it, showed him love for his people and whatnot. I think that it's more of a xenophobia that's going on with the situation where people are trying to force people into, you know what I'm saying, diving into the culture. It's just something that we all don't click with. Just like when Kendrick Lamar did his take on it, he did his little Super Bowl. It was something where he was obviously saying they not like us. He making it about Black American culture. It was a singular thing. And a lot of California Orients inside of there is California culture inside there also. So that's even separated from the rest of Black America. And then everybody didn't understand that, and that's fine. We didn't go to other communities and be like, I can't believe you're not supporting this because he's a Black man who made a song, blah blah. Nobody was doing that. When you go to Black Bunny, they're looking at us as Black people and like, why ain't y'all supporting Black Bunny? But I know something we're supposed to support. It's just a fucking halftime show. I don't give a fuck about that shit. I didn't even watch the motherfucking game. Nigga, you ain't asked why I didn't support the Super Bowl. But what y'all think about that?
I mean, I didn't see a lot of that going on. You know, a whole lot of them trying to force us to support him. I didn't feel that same way. I mean, I think it was what it was. Like I said, people were making a mountain out of a molehill. You know, the guy went out there and performed. Boom, it's over. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it's just a halftime show, guys. I mean, Janet Jackson and Justin Timberlake I mean, come on. We all remember this. We talking about a guy that he spoke Spanish the whole show. Everybody's upset because I didn't understand him. I don't know what he said. Okay, so what?
But
that's the thing. Nobody even said that. Nobody even cared.
Yeah, a lot of people kept saying they could. I didn't understand what he said.
I mean,
let me pull this up real quick.
What's up, Rex?
I'm just saying that, you know, it's one of the biggest performances of the year. I understand people like, I like it to be somebody I know. I never heard of that. Especially if I pay $50,000.
Hold on, Seven.
Like, especially if I pay $50,000 for a ticket, like I would like to hear something I like. You know what I'm saying? But hey,
I mean, you can't. You never choose your. I mean, I was growing up. I had to watch Imagine Dragons. I had to watch Gorillas, a fake band, a cartoon band. Come on, man. Like you. It don't matter how much the tickets are. You don't pick the performer. If you're going for the performer, then you wasting your money.
That's true. But like this is my second year. This is my second year consecutive not watching the halftime show. Like, and plus,
you protesting?
Nah, it's just, hey, if I don't, hey, I'm not the type of person that's gonna be like, if I'm unaware, if I don't like something, I'm not gonna tell you not to like it. You can like it, like, you know what I'm saying. I can find something else to do for 15 minutes. Like, you know, I'm a Seahawks fan. You know, I should start watching some highlights, you know, my rally songs and all that stuff. I had my own halftime show and came back to the game. Like,
I agree with that. You know what I'm saying? But that's along the line of the same thing that I'm saying. I don't think that it was a lot of black people that was hating on it or didn't, that was like bashing or anything. We just didn't care consecutively as a community. We just didn't really.
Pretty much.
All I say is do your best, let God handle the rest. Hey, just do good. Like, if people like it, hey, chip on her.
If that was Jennifer Lopez up there singing in Spanish, shaking her ass, I don't think too many people had nothing to say about it.
We love J-Lo halftime.
Nobody would have watched that shit for real either.
No, we watched that. Boy, you crazy.
Ain't nobody checking for J-Lo.
Oh yeah, and one more thing, man. They let Justin Timberlake get the halftime show. They didn't let Janet Jackson get back on that stage. Like, but like it's like all the punishment for that wardrobe malfunction.
Wardrobe malfunction.
Hey, Paul said I'm checking for J-Lo. Only thing I'm saying,
you hear me? Hey, that's my dog, Frost. You know we like them. Hey, Frost, tell them what we like. Stop playing, man. That's my boy.
But hear me out, Frost. Are you checking for J-Lo music? Hell no.
No, her body.
Nigga, you don't know. I can ask you niggas right now, Frost. Don't go on Google right now. If you could put
he's checking for her body. What you mean? He want to see them hips move.
3 J-Lo songs.
We're not. We ain't naming none of them. We want to see them hips move.
She got like 3 songs with Ja Rule.
We don't care about that.
We got Jenny from the Block. What was the song? Real?
I'm real. She had a song with LL Cool J.
Like, don't do J-Lo, man. She did her thing, and
all I'm saying is niggas ain't checking for J-Lo.
She got some nice movies.
If they announced she was doing a Super Bowl, motherfuckers would be going crazy.
She would have had more people watching her than watching Bad Bunny.
Super Bowl.
I mean, Bad Bunny 4th all time.
4th all time in what?
Halftime views.
I mean, that's what's up. Salute to the man. Like, ain't nobody.
You said J-Lo would have more than Bad Bunny, and she didn't.
I think that she would inside of this climate. The the halftime views is becoming more and more popular with the fact that there being more immigrants, there are more cultures that's actually watching the Super Bowl. So that's more of a compound thing of the Super Bowl getting a gain of viewership from around the world. And now it's also more political than it's ever been too. And that's something that was that's still following the wave of Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar made it very political, and that is the wave that's still going on. Bad Bunny is following that same wave. I make it more political. Ice, nigga, we're gonna talk about Ice. So now, if you have somebody else who came after Kendrick Lamar, more people would have been watching to see if it was gonna be a political aspect to it. Didn't matter if it was Bad Bunny or whoever the hell it was. If it was J-Lo, niggas would have been watching for politics in that ass. That's real shit. That's all
I'm watching for that ass. And what about I mean, yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Let's say false. He said J-Lo was at the Diddy party. She about that action. Yeah, you know she's a nasty girl.
She got out of there when he got the toting them guns and shooting the club up. She skedaddled real quick.
Yeah. I think that what really scared her was blowing up Kid Cudi car.
Nah, J-Lo was long gone, man. She was on the she was married to A-Rod, was from A-Rod, married Ben Affleck, but she was long gone.
Yeah, but so that's pretty much the whole.
So what you need a Jew to perform next year? What's going on next year? What we got? Who we got next year coming up? We got a Palestinian coming perform.
Well, technically, what's the name? We already did have a Jew to perform. What's the name? If you ever listen to Kendrick Lamar album, he says, "I'm an Israelite. I ain't black no more. The word is only a color. It ain't facts no more." That nigga's a Jew. He knows it. And he performed. He did his thing, and he put on for other Jews that don't know they Jews.
So he handled a lot. So he he covered a lot. Okay.
Nigga did everything in one thing. You know what I'm saying?
So who can top who can you bring after Kendrick Lamar and Bad Bunny? Who can you can't go down.
We got a Frankenstein Michael Jackson. Put some electrodes in this nigga dead body. Get him back out.
Holographic.
That's the only way you're gonna have something great.
I don't know if they said Chris Brown tweeted like it looked like he said they said Breezy did tweet that it looked like the Super Bowl need me.
I mean, but you know, are they over there Rihanna fiasco with Chris Brown? I don't think so. They always gonna bring it up.
We're going for controversy here, right?
Yeah.
Let's see.
So what up, CC Motion? Ain't nobody watching. Ain't nobody checking for no French Montana.
Ain't nobody checking for him. It was saying, ain't nobody checking for French Montana. I can tell you that, brother. We need Ice Spice with the carrot style. I don't know. What's the name? Niggas will check for the sex appeal, but ain't nobody checking for that garbage ass performance. It's gonna be ass, nigga.
Yeah, you can't do that. For 15 minutes, you ain't watching Ice Spice perform for 15 minutes.
You watch your ass for 15 minutes, literally. Just
yeah. So
I don't know.
I'll watch Beyonce again.
Nah.
Yeah, give me Beyonce. Give me B again. Give me B and J.
Or
give me B and J, J and Ye.
Hot topic, man. Hot topic, but honestly,
let's get Ye up there.
I think that Beyonce is overrated, personally.
Come on now, that's treason now.
The treason does, nigga. She's never gonna be 2000s. What's the name? 2008 on down Beyonce again. That's the best of her.
I mean, even if she's not gonna be that, she did that. That's still her though. I mean, you talking about you comparing her to her? You comparing her to her? That's greatness.
I know. I'm saying that. What's that? You see a degradation, but inside of her music, I think that she's overrated at this time being. I wouldn't want to watch her perform.
Better. Like she probably don't make like records like Love on Top and Dance for You and all that stuff. But she gonna perform though.
Beyonce got it all around, man.
That's performing with her daughter.
She do?
Yeah, she performed with Blue Ivy. Blue Ivy did a whole tour, or at least half the tour.
Yep. So I see Beyonce. Who else? Like what male? Like what male would you throw up there? They're gonna do a rock man. They're gonna do some fucking Metallica or some shit. Watch.
I think that what they should have did was continue the Drake Kendrick beef by letting Drake come back to next year. They should let Drake come back to next year and then do whatever he wanted. You know what I'm saying?
All right. So the next two is in LA and Atlanta. Who would you pick for LA and who would you pick for Atlanta? Like Atlanta gonna have a group of a gang of motherfuckers. LA and Atlanta are the next two spots. Who would you guys pick for halftime performers?
Oh, we still going with controversy?
It's up to you. It's up to you. It's up to you.
If we're doing controversy, let's go with Thugger.
Who?
Thugger.
Who?
Young Thug.
Oh hell no.
We going with controversy. That's the most controversial thing going on.
You talking about Atlanta or LA? Atlanta or LA or LA? I think LA gonna have Atlanta gonna have like a coalition of motherfuckers on that stage.
Yeah, you gotta. I think it got to be somebody from Atlanta.
I think so too.
I think,
but I mean, Usher already did it. Big Boy already did it.
But then they could pull so many different niggas that still live in Atlanta right now. Like T-Pain is out there, I think, at the moment. He still streams from Atlanta at the moment.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? They need to put everybody that was on the song "Welcome to My Hood" in that Super Bowl, and that'd be live.
Nah, they might as well do "Welcome to Atlanta."
Welcome to Atlanta.
JD will be good. JD will be good.
No, he wouldn't, bro.
But he already did it too, though. JD already did it too with Usher.
Yeah, because he kind of like, you know, he produced.
JD be good.
Wrote a lot of Usher records.
You said JD be good, bro.
I mean, he had a little Ruffle Socks on. Hey, what that boy CC Motion say about Beyonce?
He said that I was tripping. Let me go back to what he said.
LA got
he pretty much said I was tripping. He said 7. Beyonce overrated? Never, gang.
Yeah, I don't think she overrated, man.
I don't know why you said
that. Think about how I explained it, because I'm not saying that she would say so. Let me clear it up.
Because you got on Beyonce's internet and said that.
Them Beehive gonna get your ass, boy. Beehive gonna come.
I'm ready to get canceled. So what I'm trying to say is she's not what she used to be. She needs to go ahead and pass the torch. You know what I'm saying? She's not what she used to be. What's that? Music. Her what's that? She's hit a writer's block. She's never going to produce music as great as what she was.
Who? Are you really a fan? Because her following is a cult following, and she got millions.
That's the point. It's a cult following. They gonna say anything is good. She could fart on a mic, and they'd be like, "That's my girl." Beehive. and we know that's ass, literally. That's straight ass. So that's all I'm saying. I'm saying that what's the name? She's still Beyonce. She a legend. Don't get me wrong.
So who you got 7 for the next 2 Super Bowl performances in LA and Atlanta?
For LA and Atlanta. If we go into what's the name? Atlanta, I would try to play it safe. I say we should go with somebody who will be able to touch anybody inside of like any different aspect. He'd be a crowd pleaser for every group. That'd be like T-Pain, to be honest. If I'm correct, he still lives in Atlanta right now, or he lives in Houston, one or the other. I think he's in Atlanta.
And who you say for LA?
For LA, I think that the safest bet to go, because LA always gonna be popping off of with politics and stuff like that, man. You got to get somebody that's actually like hood oriented inside there. What's the name?
Right.
I'm not sure. I don't really got.
I'll say for LA, I'll go Snoop Dogg. Snoop. You know what I'm saying? I know, but that was like he really didn't. He did it, but he really didn't do it. Gucci Mane.
Gucci Mane. That's not a bad. For
Atlanta. Oh yeah. For Atlanta,
I changed my view. I say Gucci Mane.
But they'll do T.I. They'll have T.I. before Gucci Mane though.
I think that Gucci Mane is, and this is just me personally. Also, I used to rock with what's that Gucci Mane more than T.I. growing up. That's all. I rock Gucci Mane than T.I. personally.
Yeah,
I think T.I. just more marketable.
I say Breezy.
7 what? What you trying to say?
7 what's that? What's he say?
Oh, he said what's the question? The question is wait, no, go ahead, Chef Dave. Hit him with the question. Who
Hey, the question is the last 2 Super Bowl performers were Kendrick Lamar and Bad Bunny. Who do you follow that up with the next 2 Super Bowls being in LA? The next one is in LA, and the one after that is in Atlanta. Who would your Super Bowl halftime performance be in LA and Atlanta? For LA, I said Snoop, and I don't know who else, but I think Snoop can shut it down by himself. If you let Snoop handle it, because he has the Olympics. Snoop is a real big brand right now, and I think he'll kill that halftime performance by himself. Atlanta, I think you have to think out the box a little bit because everybody's thinking they'll go straight all ATL, you know, just because it's in Atlanta. But a lot of Atlanta artists have already performed in the Super Bowl. I think you have to mix it up with a couple. I don't know for Atlanta for real. I don't know what route they would really go. You know, I ain't sure. I wouldn't name the guys that you guys name because I'm not really sure for real.
I'm gonna say L.A. Breezy and Atlanta. I'm gonna say, but I don't think Jay-Z will let Breezy touch that stage.
Can y'all think of an artist that's not black?
See, that's
Just
where
No,
I was trying to go, Seven, and that's I couldn't think like of a white artist. Justin Timberlake, he already did it.
Like I ain't even listen to pop. Like I don't think people want Taylor Swift. Like I love this. I listen to Tay Tay. You know that's my girl.
I don't think she want to do it. Wayne though, Lil Wayne like one of the ones that you got to let do it.
Hey, you want to know who I want to see do it? Like I want to see Travis do a Super Bowl performance.
Who?
Travis Scott.
He already did it. Travis Scott already did one.
He did it when?
With Maroon 5.
Oh, he came. Oh, yeah. What did he do? Sicko Mode. He came out.
I believe so. Yeah, he did. He already did it, but he did. He just popped out, so he really didn't do it by himself and put on the whole Astro World performance.
Like they play a lot of his music. Like when you watching the game, you hear a lot of his music in the stadium.
When his last viral concert, the one where everybody got stumped out and died?
Now he had a viral concert.
Yeah, but that was that one.
He performed at the Pert in Egypt. He performed he got some crazy performance.
No, I ain't taking nothing away from him. I don't think that it was his fault that everybody got killed either. But I'm just saying that I thought that was the last viral as in like world renowned. Everybody know that happened.
All right, we got some comments. We got some comments, Seven, before we go to the next topic.
We got CC Motion. He said, "Would Ice Cube, would Drake perform? They actually just performed.
Ice Cube didn't though. Ice Cube and Snoop.
That's the one. That's the one that what's his name was that? 50 Cent was that?
Yeah, 50 Cent. Dr. Dre,
Eminem. What's his name? But he also asked about throwback NWA performance, PG-13 style.
I don't know about that NWA. And then that name, I don't know.
And then this the dude who make hooch with his what's his name? Piss. He said soggy donut holes, brothers. Hey man, tap in, hit the like button. That's the least you could do. I don't know if your brain all the way there, man. The least you can do is hit us with a like button.
Oh yeah, and somebody white wilding. I understand people be saying he racist, but he makes some cool music.
Who?
Morgan Wallen.
Oh, okay. What about Jelly Roll? Who else?
Jelly Roll big now, but who's the other Wallen dude that you was talking about? What's the
I can't think of his songs right now. Well, oh no, wait. I know.
If I put like a sample of his song on, if I just play it for like 10 seconds.
Hold on. It's a song on it too. It's a toxic ass song too.
But yeah, that's I mean, if we ain't got no more comments, we're gonna put a bow on this and we're gonna move on. Unless we got something else we want to show. What's up? We got last comments on it, fellas.
Yeah, that was the last one for real that I had on.
Nothing against Bad Bunny during the Super Bowl. It ain't who I would have chose, but I'm just I find something else to do. I ain't finna subject myself to. I ain't finna force myself to enjoy it.
Yeah, Bad Bunny did his thing, but let me get Lil Wayne in LA. You know, let him do it. Let him go out there and do his thing in LA. And yeah, that's it for that. Boom, 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 boom.
Let me get my last words on it too. What's the name?
Go ahead, Sam.
Right. So what's the name? We appreciate that he came out there. He spit a little bit of history about his people and whatnot, and he showed out for his family, man. But then everybody don't gotta like you. You know what I'm saying? And that's okay. And everybody don't gotta understand you. That's okay also. You know, keep on doing your thing, Bad Bunny. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't rocking with it. That's all I can say.
Bad Bunny. All right. Appreciate that. It's over with. Next season, we'll see who they pull out.
I
But
would-
let's move on to the next topic. In the news this week, a whole lot this week. In the news, we have the sister of a very famous rapper named Glorilla has a sister that goes by the internet has named her Brorilla, and she's feeling very entitled since Glorilla made it. And her and Glorilla and the whole family used to struggle. They used to sleep on the floor together, eat ketchup sandwiches. Was so hungry one day she almost ate a roach. I mean, she says like they was in the trenches together, right? You know how it be, me little bro. Because if I make it, hold on, we'll get into that after this video. But go ahead, roll this out. We got a video of Brorilla going off on Glorilla for now helping out her mom. Her mom is still working, and roll the clip, Sam.
Ketchup sandwiches with.
Let me see if play
Are you a
back.
patient?
Yeah, you got to go back.
Fuck, oh man, if I got 500,000, bro, I at least give my siblings 10K a piece. On God. Why the fuck my mama gotta sit here and clock a clock?
This ain't the beginning.
Is it the beginning? I don't even think I got the right to move it to a beginning. This is the best I got.
Okay,
right
this cool. This cool. She. All right, let's roll it.
You is not who these folks think you is, bro. Like, stop all the cap, bro. You is not who these folks think you is. And all Gloria, she putting up for me, but that hoe ain't putting up for shit. Her ain't even putting up for her own family, who she was struggling with. Then that Tula bitch want to sit here and wait.
Wait, hold up. I'm about to try it again.
No, that's cool. It's cool. Try again. All right.
Oh, my fault. But I wanted to make sure I could get it from the beginning, or something resembling the beginning.
Okay.
Last thing she just got done saying she lost her job or whatever. She eating roaches, nigga. This is exorcism. You remember Exorcism, Emily Rose? That movie used to have me dying.
That's how hungry she said she was because Glorilla ain't throw him nothing. She was so hungry. She didn't even.
You did an exorcism.
I got a question. Hey, do you think she captured the roach? Like
I mean, she had like the roach.
How did it become an option? How did that become?
She was hunting. She was on the hunt. Shawty was tired of them ketchup sandwiches. She said, "I need some more protein."
I gotta pull it up now, but then that is wild though. You said she was eating roaches.
I'd never be that hungry. Josh said she said she. All right, go ahead, roll. We'll get back. Roll it, Sam.
After this, I just want to ask y'all a question, but then I'm gonna remember my question.
Okay.
Let me pull it up.
This motherfucking she ain't respond. She ain't respond. Then I got robbed for being known as her sister, and I got robbed for my shit because she ain't gave me shit. 4 niggas sat here and robbed me in Orange Mound because of you, bitch. But you ain't gave me a motherfucking thing.
Nah.
Nothing. You ain't gave none of us nothing. The same motherfuckers who you was sitting there eating ketchup sandwiches with. Fuck, oh man, if I got 500,000, bro, I at least give my siblings 10K a piece. On God. Why the fuck my mama gotta sit here and clock a clock? Let's talk about it. Oh, you is not who these folks think you is, bro. Like, stop all the cap, bro. You is not who these folks think you is. And all Gloria, she putting up for me, but that hoe ain't putting up for shit. Her ain't even putting up for her own family, who she was struggling with. Then that Tula bitch want to sit here and wait. Turn me down. Turn me up. Then you got the Tula bitch. You got motherfuckers who she fuck with. Sitting there one sitting talking about, I wouldn't fuck with them either. I wouldn't fuck with you. Bro, if y'all came up in the fucking house, that was a real shit. Rats, roaches, carpet fucked up. You don't know how the fuck you getting your next meal. Mama struggling. Lights off. Motherfuckers taking baths out of bottles of water. We came up off this shit on the west side. 3278 Gone Road.
Pause it, 7.
All of us saved that motherfucker.
She said.
All right. Okay, hold on, panel. Let me tee it up. Let me tee it up for y'all, man. So we're gonna get into this real good. You know, if you missed the intro, this is a Glorilla's sister, Brorilla. This is what the internet has named her. She's going off on her sister Glorilla because she's feeling entitled. Glorilla, she says allegedly Glorilla hasn't broken her off anything, hasn't given her any money, haven't slid her any duck heads or anything like that. She's really upset. But what I want to say is she had a major come up this week. From the moment she made this video, the next day I seen her on TMZ. She went to say cheese. She did this interview. You know when you do these interviews nowadays, you put a price on it. So she had a little come up. But before that, she was going off on Glorilla real bad, making her look bad. So guys, if you or a family member made it, do you feel like they should break y'all off, or do you feel entitled to some of their money, or do you even ask? Like, panel, how do you handle this situation?
I'll let you go first.
And I do your thing. You do your thing. Like, hey, that happened for you, man. If you want to share it with me, bro, I'm grateful. Like, if you don't, hey, hey, back to figuring it out. Like you shouldn't feel entitled to nobody's like you shouldn't be entitled to, like, if a check don't say your name, you shouldn't be feeling entitled to it. Like, you aren't nobody's dependent. But like, if I'm the one that pop, you know, I got it, you got it. Like, you know, it depends on the relationship you got with your sibling. Because Glow actually responded and said, like, you knew I didn't rock with you. And Glow told me some. She set her up, sent her to jail. Like if you know I ain't rock with you, don't get on this internet playing games now.
So Rack, say you in Glorilla's shoes and your little brother, you know what I'm saying, he getting on the internet, you know what I'm saying, he going crazy like this, you know what I'm saying, hey man, me and Rack, man, we did this, man, this nigga act like he don't even know a nigga, you know what I'm saying, I'm calling, he ain't got no jacket, it's cold outside, my brother ain't got me no motherfucking coat. I called this nigga other day, told him I'm freezing, he told me, shit, bundle up, I ain't had shit to bundle up with. How do you handle that situation, Rack?
I don't know, and I hate that for Glow. Like, I don't know, cause like, if but you know, we men, so you know, I could just get on the internet and call, and my brother get on some bullshit. I'm like, I can get on the internet and just say, hey man, that nigga acting like a bitch. Like, and he know what it is, bro. He know where to find me. Like, 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 if somebody get on the internet crying like that, like, what we gonna say? What you gonna say about him? Like, but I don't know. I just hate Glow got to go through that. Like, man, like, hey, Glow ain't had, hey, she not Glow child. Like it'll be nice if Glow did it, but if she don't feel like being nice, and like Glow says she don't rock with her, don't expect me to be nice. Don't expect no generosity from me. Like, nah. Like, you better get in the studio and write some raps.
You hear me?
In the DNA.
What you got, Sam?
I think that it's messy. She definitely need to keep her family business private. She can't even state what she actually needs. And I think that that's something that needs to be addressed. If you need something, maybe you should lead with what is needed rather than how much money you think you deserve for something that you ain't do. And me personally, if I made a lot of money, one thing that I came to understand when I didn't have pennies to pinch to when I actually did have money, you know what I'm saying, that I invest well for me and my family. The things that's different is the lack of understanding between money from one level of life to the next. And right now, what she's doing, her performance, this is a performance right here. It's entertaining. How long can she actually keep the dice rolling and keep that entertainment going? Is that's her game right now. Her sister paying her right now. This is payment. You know what I'm saying? She found a way to monopolize. What's the name? She found a way to use her sister for capital gain.
Her name,
she shouldn't have made it so messy. And hopefully they talking on the back end so they can keep this drama going so that they can actually be able to scale that. Just for you, sis.
Yeah. As long as she keep doing these interviews and they paying her to go on TMZ and all these other guys are paying her to do interviews, she'll be okay.
Hey,
well, I put a comment up. I think Black Office said slap a wig on her and put some makeup on her, and that's Glorilla.
Put a wing on her and some makeup like magic. You got a gorilla.
Cheekbones. She needs some thicker. She needs some lip injections. She
She
needs
need
hey,
I
she
glow.
need
think
to
I think
head.
what
She
he
need
was
to
saying.
reshape her
You
damn
got,
head. Her head is shaped
Glow
the
ain't
wrong fucking way.
so yeah, I don't think he meant to say gorilla. I think he meant to say glorilla. But at first I was like, "Hey man, you sound like some of the white supremacist trolls that we be having."
hey glow.
No, man.
Hey,
Yeah, man.
glow might.
Your same. It's another video. Did y'all see the other video of her saying that she be getting crack still, and then she be getting crack for money and shit like
She
that,
used
or
to
whatever
suck.
it is?
Yeah, she said she used to suck. Mm-hmm.
No, I did not see that video. You had that
Yeah, she
video.
said, yeah, I suck. Then
Well,
she doing
I'm
these
gonna
interviews. She
play
saying
the
anything. She saying anything to go viral to get more interviews and money.
Yeah, you can't. And that's a horrible source. Unreliable, most unreliable.
It's out here looking crazy, but hey, man, clout, money. That's
And
what
you
they
see,
doing for nowadays, man. That's you are. And she had a fight the other day. Look with a male that put hands on her. I don't know if the video was old or new, but she had the same shirt on. So maybe she got a shirt from I don't know, it's her favorite shirt or something, but she got them hands put on her.
what was Glow working at? Popeyes
Rallies.
rally. She wasn't doing all that when Glow was working at rallies. Don't do all that.
Hell no. Talking about let me get some shit. Nah, you know what? She probably was though. Knowing her ass. Probably asking for free food and shit.
Now Glow can't put no extra fries in the bag. Glow, she wrong. Glow. But nah, don't. Hey, like the Godfather say, man, never let nobody know what you thinking, man. Like they keep that stuff in the house. You tell me if it's that much of a problem. And now also she I believe it's videos with her Glow with her mom was actually, and her mom was like, she didn't ask for nothing. Like some people don't want to retire, like some people don't want to just sit there and rock,
Right.
like
Yeah.
they active, like they love what they do.
Well, maybe she needs to retire and get the benefits because if Glow retire, Glow ain't gonna pay for the health benefits, dental benefits, vision. You know what I'm saying? So a lot goes into that. How old is this girl? She's probably young and dumb, don't know much. So you don't know what's going on between Glorilla and your mama. They ain't telling you everything because this was the shit you do right here.
Yeah, speaking on the business.
Family business, La Familia. You don't do that.
Oh, look at you,
Yeah.
man.
You gotta. She needs to stop all this damn pocket watching. Like, who do this, man? It's not. What's the name? Who do all this damn pocket watching? That's weird as hell. Who gives a damn?
Shit, your brother, your sister, motherfucker that see you every damn day, and your ass and came up all of a sudden. You ain't breaking nigga off shit.
Hey,
What you mean? Who pocket watching me,
hey,
nigga? Because if my brother or my sister fuck around and make it somehow, some way,
hey,
nigga, I am. Hey, stop! Don't play. Because I ain't gonna play. I'm not gonna play.
Me personally, I'd be happy for my sibling if they made a good amount of money. Most of these people, they don't. So this is the thing. Once you make that type of money, you don't know how much money these people actually have. You can see how much money it's in their section. But then what's the name? Glorilla, she ain't rich. I promise you she ain't. It shows that she has a substantial amount of money. But what it actually goes to is to record labels, this type of training, you know what I'm saying, nutritionists, all this other bullshit that performers have to pay for.
You
At
think
the
she
end of
got
the year, she probably what's the name? Go ahead. What's up?
You think she at least got a 500,000?
I say she probably. I say
At
she probably
least.
have 5,000 to use, or like what's the name? At least 250,000, something like that. She has something. Don't get me wrong. I'm not pocket watching. I don't really care for real, but they don't have all the money that you think that they have. They're not rich just because they rappers type shit.
have a Glow.
I don't know. The girl just saying it like she ain't like Shorty ain't show no love.
2 years. Like Glow been hot. Like she ain't had too many dry spells, but that's uncalled for still at the end of the day.
Yeah, for sure.
At the beginning of the day. And
That's
like
why she ain't getting shit. You still ain't gonna get shit. The little money you get now gonna run out because you don't know what the fuck to do with it. And then you're gonna be right back on this motherfucker trying to blow somebody else down and shit ain't gonna work. So you need to find a job, go get your CDL. You need to figure something out because this shit ain't gonna work for long.
Hey, I got this Kodak Black shirt on. I got a line, Kodak line for everything. Like he say, they gonna hate you being yourself. They want the cards that you was dealt. And like that's all it is right now. Like she wish she had that hand. Like, but life didn't deal her that hand. Like, or you didn't put
But
yourself.
look, you see why she ain't got that hand, you know. So hey, man, she showing who she is. That's why she wouldn't even able to handle Glow's position. You
Yeah,
know what
like
I'm saying?
that girl is talented. Like
Yeah,
she,
for sure.
like I seen a lot. She, Sexy had brung out when she was here.
Hmm.
When Sexy performed, Sexy on last concert, and we went and we was going crazy. I ain't gonna lie, I was going crazy. Like when that 7 p.m. come on, I ain't gonna lie, I do go crazy.
That's where I seen it at. I'm still looking it up because it was on Skin Bone. It was on Skin Bone.
Oh,
That's
you
why I
got
seen
that?
that one.
You got that clip?
Shout out to Skin Bone. I fucks with him. He funny as hell.
Yeah. And you see, she doing all these different interviews with all these. He paid her. Like she's getting paid to do this stuff.
Yeah, she getting that 2,500. That's the rumored number.
Mm.
2,500. Yeah, for the what's the you know what I'm saying? Do the nasty.
I don't
But
know.
she made a skit also of that exact same thing, and I'm trying to look for that skit. Man, I wish I had this motherfucker. Shit. Because what's saying, I can tell you from this perspective. She showed up to somebody's door. She knocked on the door, and then it was 3 niggas standing at the door. And then they was like, "So you gonna do that for 2,500?" And then she was like, "Yeah, man, stop making this weird," and all that type of shit. And then she goes in, they act like they did it nasty, and then she comes out of there. What's the name? They probably really did in that, you know. But at the end of the day, she ended up getting that bread and whatever. You know what I'm saying? So she already making jokes and making videos about it. See, right now, man, she monetized right now, man. She already making bread. She the next
Yeah,
Charleston White.
she in the game. She in the game. She a character.
All right, let's roll a little bit more before we wrap this one up.
Okay.
Let's see what else she got to say.
Motherfucking house. Man, I don't know, fool. You doing too much. All of us stay in that motherfucking house, bro. And you want to sit here and talk about what we've been through, and they ain't reached back and helped none of us out. And you got stupid hoes like this Trinity bitch talking about some she don't owe us shit. Ho, she owe us everything.
No, she don't.
Well,
Crazy work.
oh, we used to have days when we wasn't eating.
That's cool.
But motherfucker ain't obligated. But you want to get on interviews and talk about the struggle. You want to talk about the struggle. But yeah, ain't one of us shining, fool. Ain't one of us shining. You got everybody else in
I'm
this
pretty
hole.
sure if you was
You
worth it,
giving
she would
money
have
out. You
put
bringing
you in a
motherfuckers
role,
back around. You
gave
let
you a
them
little
boss you
job or
bad and
something.
possess your ass while you get your ass beat. On God. While you get your ass stomped. And I remember when Kalia did this shit. She watched you. And you brought her back around. And she went live about you. And you brought her back.
She ain't saying shit right there. I wanted to
Nah,
tell y'all something. Like, when you look at her, have y'all ever realized that studs be having the most perfect head shapes?
man, that's an
That
ugly
motherfucker.
head shape. Nah, there's something wrong with that motherfucker.
Nah, nigga, that motherfucker that's a perfect head shape, bro.
Nah,
It's
that
not like
motherfucker is
not a
missing some
stud.
sides. That
Now,
motherfucker
don't
is shaved.
let the angle fool you, man.
No, we ain't talking about her lineup, nigga. Her head is
No,
like
I'm
I'm
not.
talking
I'm
about
talking
like
about her head. Yeah, that
the
motherfucker is missing
framing.
some shit. That motherfucker
Nigga,
like a
if
Frankenstein.
you
She got
saw
that
my head, nigga,
Frankenstein going on.
I got
She
like
look
a
like
peanut up
Frankenstein.
here. No, we ain't talking about how ugly she is either. She look like Glorilla. She got what's the name? Studs be having normal ass head shapes though, nigga. That's all I'm saying. Like they should be looking like perfect as hell. That shit look
Nah,
like
bro, she one
Freaky
of the
off
weirdest
of
people I
Dragon
ever
Ball
seen.
Z. Nah, either way, let's say I think that what's that people be getting too fucking entitled. What was y'all point of view on it? Y'all think that you supposed to give your family money if you rich? Do y'all think
I
that?
think it's up to you. It all depends. Everybody not the same. Everybody don't got the same heart.
Hey,
Everybody don't got the same perspectives and views. So some people may get the money and just disappear. Some people may get the money and give it to the family. And sometimes that ain't good because you'll wind up going broke trying to break everybody off or feel like you need to give everybody something. So it's I mean,
And
is it?
especially like how much money can you give somebody, especially if you haven't removed them from that environment?
And then how much is enough? Like Glorilla's gonna keep going and going and getting bigger and bigger. Like, or you just gonna keep on asking her for money? Check out.
What's that?
We got a couple of Sal. Okay, here said her boyfriend, the NBA, so he got her. Glorilla, yeah, fucking with
Oh, yeah,
Brandon Ingram,
he
but that's
did.
just.
Yeah,
But
so my biggest thing on it is just that, you know what I'm saying, people aren't really entitled to what the fuck you make, man. And the thing is that if somebody secured the bag, why don't you just go and then, you know what I'm saying, tell them that you need to lean on them for support at least, but then you don't want to be enabling somebody. Why not you create a way for you to get a bag also, like she just did, and then get a bag, and then y'all come together with some bags. And what's that? Or be able to articulate what the fuck you need a bag for, instead of just saying that, oh, since I made 10,000, since I made what's the name 500,000, I need to give 10,000 to each one of my siblings. What the fuck is that gonna do? You're gonna be down 10,000 quick. But if you get the person who makes the bag to continue to capitalize and gain more for that bag while being in that person's vicinity and learning how to make a bag. Look, this is the old saying. You can give a man a fish, but if you teach a man a fish, he'll never go hungry. Teach that motherfucker to fish. I ain't about to give you all these motherfucking fish.
Like,
what's wrong with you?
And Seven, you said you said like you estimate her like that she had like 250, a quarter million.
Take away.
And like, let's say she got that money doing. Let's say our house burnt down and the insurance company got her that money. Or you finna go tell her to give her each of her siblings 10,000?
No.
Like, come on now, make it make sense. Like, why should she give you an allowance? Like, especially if y'all didn't have that type of bond. Like, I'm pretty sure if y'all had that bond, you ain't gotta say nothing.
You want to read that, Seven?
Yeah, I feel she's not obligated to pay for her whole family. It's one thing to help them out from time to time, but people don't be wanting to work and build off of saying that help given. Yeah, like if she gave him $10,000, that should be gone in fucking a night or so. She
Yep.
you know what I'm saying? And especially with the mindset she had right now, you could tell that she had just run through that shit. She had a little bit more to say, but literally spent $3,200 on a chain after making 4,000. That's crazy. She reminds me of some of the friends I grew up with where we was poor. These niggas used to spend their last $5 on the ill rather than being able to get on the bus. And then they look at me and be like, bro, hey, you got a few extra dollars so I can get on the bus? No, nigga. Fuck you mean? Nigga, I got
Enjoy
me.
that high. Enjoy that high, motherfucker.
Enjoy that high and that long ass walk.
So you said somebody gave her a check and she ain't go bust it down with her siblings?
Shit. She ain't go bust it. Yeah, she ain't even bust it down with her siblings. You feel me? Like she could go divvy that chain up and give each one of her siblings a little piece of it. Hypocrite.
You hear me?
What's the name? Sear said, or still. I don't know specifically what you said that to.
Still, you want her to steal? Nah, she'll be wind up in a worse situation. Then she'll be in jail, look like she can't fight, and then she'll be in there being somebody's little bitch, and then she'll definitely be mad.
And he said white folks steal for a living. This is true. They steal cultures. They steal vibes.
They steal everything. Hey, stick around, man, because this next topic is for you. Yeah. Any last comments on Glorilla and her entitlement of Glorilla's money for some reason?
No, that's it. That's the last comment that was inside of the dialogue.
Minutes.
All right, let's put a bow on it. 7.
Yeah, you don't owe nobody nothing. You can help people when you feel the need to help them, and you do for yourself when you feel the need to do for yourself.
Right.
That's all I got.
Hey, if y'all got that bond, you know what's understood ain't gotta be explained. But y'all gotta feel obligated to do this, that, and the third. Hey, y'all can same house. You hear Shannon Sharp every day. I saw my brother do it. I know I could do it. And like, hey.
Yeah, I mean, if somebody close to you make it, be happy for them. If they're gonna give you something, they're gonna give it to you regardless whether you say something or not. Saying something doesn't make somebody want to give you something. So I mean, if they want to give you something, they're gonna give it to you whether you say something or not. So just be happy for the next person. And when something happens good for the person that's next to you, that just means God's in your neighborhood. So the next blessing could be yours. So be careful what you say to people. We're
That's
gonna end it like that right there. And
Man.
this next topic, not even a topic. Right now we got this is Black History Month. And before you go to sleep podcast is heavily involved in Black History Month this year. It has been fading away, but we finna bring this thing right back to life. You know what I'm saying? Last week we talked about Jerry Lawson, the creator of the game cartridge. Remember we used to blow on them Sega Genesis and them Nintendos and put it back in there, or try to clean it out with a Q-tip with some alcohol on it, get that dirt out of there, put it back in there. You know, he was responsible for that. And this week we got two more great. And the thing I love about this is we introduce you guys to blacks who really aren't talked about. You know, and these guys are important in our culture and our history. And today we have two great black figures that we're going to talk about. One from Rack and one from Seven, and then we're going to dive into Black History Month. Rack, you're up first. What you got?
all right, man. This week, man, came across my feed, my
Look, wait,
algorithm.
hold up. My brother was taking the cutter, man. What's good?
Oh,
For sure.
Hey, man, is that a hey? Hold
What's
up.
up?
oh,
What's
what's
You got that?
up?
good? What's good,
You got a Hindu
superstar?
sign pimple on the middle of your head, man. You enlightened? What
Man,
happened?
look, we in
What
the
up,
build.
superstar?
We in the
Happy
building.
birthday, boy! Birthday boy
We
in the
in the
motherfucking
building.
building. What's
What's up,
good?
man?
Man,
Hey,
I'm late.
don't
I'm
beat the
late.
people, man.
I'm late. I'm
Hey
late, but
man, you ain't never late, man. You always right on time, baby. You know what I'm saying? This
I'm
our
late,
show.
but it's great. I'm late,
You
but
Tell
it's
us
know what
what's
I'm
popping, man. What's been happening? Keep it PG.
man, look, listen. I just came out from having a good time with my family, man. You know what I'm saying?
What up, late?
I just got some good news.
Oh,
I just had some goddamn me some some cyber breaking news. I ain't even gonna break it on here. I want to break it on this motherfucker, but they told me don't break it on this motherfucker. But
Don't break it on here. Don't break
what's
it
the
on here.
breaking news?
I just got man. Listen. I just got some man. Listen, I just got some. Break it. I ain't gonna break it. I tell you. I won't tell y'all fellas afterwards. I will be respectful enough to tell y'all fellas after we
All
get
right,
it. You know what
okay.
I'm saying? But goddamn, boy, I got some news, boy. Man, goddamn, I got some
That
news.
nigga just hit the lotto. Look at that.
Man,
Hey,
for
I'm
real,
finna
I
act
got
like
some
bro
news
Rilla
for
on
y'all
his
fellas.
ass.
I'm
Hey
going
nigga,
with
we ate roaches together. Ketchup
Like,
sandwiches.
for real, straight up. What y'all was talking about, man? I was watching this shit. I was watching it, but
Hey, you came in right on time. We just got off the bro Rilla subject about her feeling entitled to grow Rilla's money. The
uh,
next subject now, Rack and Seven is about to present us with our two black figures for Black History Month. And
uh,
Rack has the
uh,
floor right now. Unless you got something else you want to say,
yeah.
RJ50.
Before we go on that shit, let me comment on the Gorilla Sister. Like, get your $2,500 ass on, yo old cheap ass. Like, you so goddamn silly and retarded that you ain't know you saying 2,500 says 20,000, 25,000. Like, you know what I'm saying? Boy, girl, get your little silly ass on. You really meant to say 25,000 a piece, but your little silly ass want to get on your sister so motherfucking hard and bad that your ass say, give us 2,500 a piece. Little dumb ass. Girl, get your ass on, man. And then now you making money off your sister. Same shit that you was mad at. Talking about you making money off us, talking about our struggle. But now you want to make money off of her. And I want to see what you gonna do with that motherfucking money you getting that you making off your sister. Like,
Got
good.
chains and shit.
Straight up. Real shit.
Facts,
But
big
yeah,
facts
what's
right
up,
there.
fellas though, man? What's up, man? What's up, man? I try to
Hey,
care.
hey. In the meantime, hey, why don't you what's that? Since you just came in, tell us what you think about the Bad Bunny performance and you know what I'm saying, the little backlash that everybody's been giving about it. You know what I'm saying, trying to make it bigger than what it actually is.
Oh yeah. Now with that Bad Bunny, man. Listen, me. I don't even speak Spanish, but it seemed like I understood every motherfucking thing he was saying. You know what I'm saying? I understood the message. I definitely understood the message he was giving, and I like the Bad Bunny performance because my whole thing was I was already under the mind frame. I was like shitting on it already. I was making it seem like, man, fuck Bad Bunny. Who the fuck, man? We ain't want to hear this shit. We don't know this music. We don't know. But when that man performed and did his thing, man, I enjoyed it. It's like I knew every word, and I seen the message he was giving, and so I really enjoyed it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't understand what he was saying, but it seemed like I understood from the message he was sending. So I kind of enjoyed the performance because I expected less. You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
Oh, and that's something I actually forgot to speak on too. Like, so even though I didn't really enjoy it or even pay attention to it at all, it just wasn't in my mind frame. There's a lot of good stuff that actually did happen inside the performance, like the sugarcane plantation that was inside there. It was talking about the structure of the Spanish coming there and colonizing his people and forcing them to actually do these certain things. You know what I'm saying? Taking advantage of them. And then not only that, the modern day colonization of the United States coming there and buying up a lot of their land and treating their politicians all type of ways. Even though that's a American territory, he's saying that he doesn't want his island to be colonized like Hawaii has been colonized. And I stand behind this message. It's just that it just wasn't my cup of tea. I didn't really care.
Yeah.
That's all.
Look, and
the message is good. The show is
Go ahead. Who was gonna say something?
That was it. That's all I had.
Oh, God, I'm gonna say I might be biased because look, I mean, you know me. I'm that nigga that love who I love. I'm that nigga that loves Selena.
Everybody loves
Selena. I'm that nigga that loves Selena. So, goddamn me, when that nigga came with that shit, boy, I was in that motherfucker. Boy, I was saucing in the motherfucking tank going, washing machine. Nigga, I was washing machine and goddamn me doing the fucking halftime performance. I ain't bullshitting. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? So, like, much respect to Bad Bunny, man. Like, I ain't expect him to do it. I ain't expect to enjoy his performance. Let me say that. But when he did that shit, man, I enjoyed it. I ain't gonna even lie. Boy, I'm about to learn that.
Y'all said this while you were talking about Glorilla right here. She said
I'm about to learn to speak all this shit right here. Boy, I'm about to learn to speak this language. Boy.
Yeah. She said this while you were talking about Glorilla. Glo said she can make money off her as long as it ain't negative.
Yeah.
Shit, that shit was negative shit.
Yeah, it was pretty negative.
Yeah, all that shit she was talking was negative. Like,
are we ready to move to the next segment?
My thing is, I hate when people like it's cool, but I hate when people try to count other people's money and say what you supposed to do with your money for other people. Because if that's the thing, it's like, dude, why don't you be better and be greater and do that shit so you can do it and you ain't gotta worry about this person doing it for you. You know what I mean? And then now you make your little name off your sister name who you was mad at. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, all right, so now how much money you gonna give your people, all your siblings, since you making money off?
You gonna move everybody
how
off
much
the
money
hood?
you gonna get them?
Because this is a rare moment inside before you go to sleep history where me and RJ50, without even seeing each other talk about the certain thing, we already agree on. So what the fuck are you counting money for? Why you watching my pocket?
Thank you. Like, don't watch my shit, man.
Ask me if you need something. I'll tell you if I got it or not. That's it.
Right there. What you said, exactly what you said, man. Like that. Ask me, like, if you need it.
That nigga cut out.
And that nigga gone. All right, RJ, it was nice having you on the show, man.
Yeah, happy birthday. Happy birthday, young fella.
I'll wait for his stuff to come back on before I put him back on stage. But we can move to the next segment. Oh, there he is. We about to move to the next segment, though, man. Your stuff cut out for a few segments. We about to go ahead and get to the next segment. If you ready, Chef Dave, you go ahead and cue us.
All right. We're going to get into the last topic of the night. You know what I'm saying? I queued it up before. You know what I'm saying? Rack, take off with the first black figure of the month for representing Black History Month on Before You Go to Sleep podcast.
All right. I gotta go with it came across my algorithm and whatnot. Brother York. Brother York was he was a slave of William Clark from the Lewis and Clark expedition. and he's he was a slave to his family and whatnot. He the one that led them through, as they followed the Missouri River all the way to the Pacific. And he's known as the greatest explorer of America. Like the after the British came after 1776 and all that stuff with around that time. So and
And
um and but I heard a story that they actually named New York after him, but then I also came across another story that it was a Duke of York or something that they named New York after the Dutch colonized it from the Lenape people. I'm saying
yeah, I'm gonna debunk that right now. Not to throw shots at you, but York is actually named after York, this inside of Britain or England. So it's named New York, just like Philadelphia is named after Philadelphia that's over there, and so on and so forth.
okay.
It don't got nothing to do with York. York was probably named after what's the name, the other York, and in his slave years, but that's probably it.
Yeah, but but York, he was like he like you said, guided them all through, and as a slave, he was actually privileged to actually he moved he while they was on the expedition, he like moved as one of the as a member of the union, as like an actual member.
So he was an assistant to.
Like the he hunt. He really like guided them through the wilderness
Who did he
and what
guide?
and he was embraced by native tribes and whatnot. But like it also came out that he was of them tribes. That's why they embraced him. Like they saw him as a brother. And that and then, that's my Snapple fact. But he was never gave his hold on, wait. He was never given this he actually he tried to get his freedom from William Clark, and Clark, like he denied him, but like he used him for everything. Like he was a protector, he was a scout. He hunt. He did everything, anything that needed to be done. He could do it for him. So he kept him around. Like why would he
So
let?
so he was a slave for William Clark,
Yes,
and William Clark was a voyager.
yeah. The Lewis, they
Uh,
Lewis Clark expedition.
yeah, and he and the and York helped him. He helped him
Navigate.
navigate through the passages and everything like that.
I
So
think he
what
also
he's
helped
saying,
them get through
what
the
he's saying,
Serengeti Mountains. I think it was the Serengeti Mountains, which is a difficult terrain to actually transfer what's that go through.
Mhm.
And this is something that I actually wanted to bring up about this specific conversation was the fact that York was considered a black slave, but he would also most likely be an indigenous man because to be able to navigate through something a dangerous pass like that without having any knowledge of the land, you know what I'm saying?
hey,
That would be kind of ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? So that's just something that I want people to think about. He was
yeah,
most likely an indigenous black man.
hey, now, 7C, yeah, let me piggyback off you because I was gonna say the same shit because I was gonna be like, shit, for them to go to hire this man right here, you know what I'm saying? He had to know some shit. He had to been through some shit, went through some shit for you. You know what I mean? Because you don't take any black person at them times to do a certain thing, a certain mission. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that man had to know some shit. He had to been through some shit and know some shit. And then that's another thing I was gonna say. Okay, since we're going there, Christopher Columbus, slave trade. So
Two
I
different things, two different
we
time
pivoting,
periods.
we pivoting.
That's two different time periods though.
I know. Yeah. No, I'm just pivoting real quick
Go
because
ahead.
I was talking about one time. I'm sorry, y'all. I ain't. This just a pivot, quick pivot. Y'all be on your feet, quick, and on your toes, and on your thoughts.
I did.
So I was talking about the slave trade, right? And then we was
Mhm.
talking about the boats, because I was talking about the navigation to getting here.
Mhm.
Because I was like, if Christopher Columbus supposed to discover America and shit, right? So them Europeans and all that shit, now they ain't know how to get here, right? To the Americans, right?
So therefore, only way to get to the Americans is to go by his route that he taught you. So therefore, when they go get them slaves from Africa, they had to go back up to Europe and then take the route that Christopher Columbus taught them to go. You know what I'm saying? Because he went there. He know where it's at and what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like I think we had this conversation before on this show, like about the routes to America. I was like, nah, they gotta go through Europe, then come to the America.
You talking about are you talking about his black what's the name navigator? I don't think his name was DeSoto. I don't remember what his name is, but y'all can fact check me. He had a black navigator who actually helped him get over to the Americas. What's the name? Talking about Christopher Columbus and the reasoning with that, why that's such a, you know what I'm saying?
And that's why I say he didn't. I don't think he discovered. I just think he just kept hearing. I think he just kept hearing like black people like discuss this land of America. I think they was already just going back and forth. And the whites was like last to find out about the traveling in boats to America. So
that's what when they say
that's how they wind up with these black assistants and shit to help them get there, because they've never been there. Most of the black people that they use for assistance have been there already.
Yeah. When they say stuff like discovered, what they usually are saying is that it was discovered by the their society. They're not talking about for the world, but now we use that as a colloquial term as a discovery for everybody. What they were really saying is that Europeans discovered it at that time. That's why they also use things like the Middle East. The Middle East is a word that's a misnomer, because then you have to ask, where's the Middle West, where's the Middle South, and where's the Middle North? The Middle East is telling you that this is the middle portion between Europe and the East, where you get
there should be a man we talking. So I think there should be I don't know where this black man at, but I think there's a black man to discover the land of America.
No. See that's what I'm trying to say, and that's another thing. What I was trying to say, get a point to get across. I don't like. You can't discover nothing that somebody was already there. Like to you is you feel.
I mean, but if you ain't never been there,
right? But you didn't discover it. It's not a discovery. Somebody's already there. So to you can feel that way.
Yeah, but if you're on the other side of the world, say you're on the other side of the world, and then you on the boat, and then you just happen to roll up on America. That's discovery.
No. But oh shit, my bad. My dog's going crazy. Sorry, folks. My dog's going crazy. Somebody at the door.
We can still hear you.
Oh shit! It's my birthday, y'all. Hey, shout out! It's a motherfucking Aquarius season. It's my motherfucking birthday. Yeah. So I got motherfuckers showing up. Yeah. They finna act out. They ain't gonna respect shit that's going on. They don't respect shit that's going on.
All right, 50 man. We see you later, man.
Don't respect shit that's going on. I got birthday. Sorry, y'all.
Yeah. All right, man. Happy birthday, man.
I apologize, y'all. Hey, man, some real live shit. It's some real live shit.
All right.
Sorry, y'all.
Happy birthday, man.
I apologize. Let's see, y'all. Let's see. Hey, it's live. Hold on. I wasn't expecting nothing.
Hello.
Hey! Let's go. Pittsburgh Steelers. Boy, that's Pittsburgh Steelers. Goddamn me slippers. I'm sorry, chat. We was on to some real shit. But I'm sorry.
They want you stepping on some movers.
What y'all talking about? What y'all talking about? That's what's up, boy.
They want you to step on the movers.
Look, I'm sorry, y'all. I wasn't gonna get on here, but I had to get on here.
All right, happy birthday, man.
I want to get on this motherfucker.
Open them, so they say.
Hold on. They want me to open and see what it say, y'all. Hold on. My bad, brothers.
That's what they say.
They want me to open it. That's my sister, y'all. They want me to open and see what it say.
What say?
Hold on, what it say, y'all?
Oh, shit. You gonna learn today.
Read that shit, somebody.
Hey, read that shit.
It say, let me see.
Shit.
I'm watching the Steelers, even though they lost.
Oh, mother.
Oh, type shit.
I knew it. They wanted to step on the losers.
Boy, I almost got mad at the motherfuckers. I'm watching the Steelers.
Please do not
They
disturb
set
me,
you
bitch.
up.
Hold on. It
Please
say,
do not disturb.
it say I'm watching the Steelers. Please do
don't
not disturb me, nigga.
Let's go.
Come on, man. Let's go.
Man.
Niggas know I'm
Step on the
serious, man.
movement.
I appreciate that shit.
He's
Shout
like,
out.
yeah, sir, let's go.
So, that's
Let's
good
go.
shit. My
Let's
bad,
go.
man. I ain't mean to do
Hey, man,
that.
hey, 50, can we get back now? Can we get back to the back to the show?
Yeah. Unless you finna go party. Are you finna go party, man? You finna go kick it?
My bad, y'all.
Sorry, podcast. Sorry.
My bad. I'm sorry.
Is I'm on there?
Yeah. Hey, come on, man.
Hallelujah.
Oh, shit.
How you doing?
Y'all niggas drunk.
I'm sorry.
Let's get back to the show.
Hallelujah. God is good
Charlie Wilson
over here. Happy birthday. Say
Hey,
it there.
that's my
Yay!
Drop them niggas down.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, man. Thank you.
Hey,
Shit.
all right, I know, Rack. I'm gonna bring it back up. I just need to act right, man.
Nah, let him party, man. Let him enjoy his day.
Hey, RJ, we need you to act right, man, because
I'm trying to.
get back to the show. Man, you need to
I'm
get
trying
control
to,
of your
yeah.
life, man. All right, so we was still talking about Black history. Your ass part of Black history too. You was born what 900 years ago. I don't know how old you is, nigga. I know that you never aged though. How old are you, if you don't mind, or you can say some ballpark area.
Hey, look. I don't even know my age. I just tell my birth year. I was born.
Hey, y'all. So for everybody that's viewing right now, this nigga RJ50, he looked exactly like that when I first met him about 16 years ago.
Come on, read some comments, Seven, real quick. Read some comments.
Ain't nobody talk about shit. They started laughing because you're
right. I know. I want to see what they laughing about. Read some comments.
Nigga, they not telling you what they laughing about. Nigga, this is the last worded comment that we had. Wearing glasses inside, laugh my ass off. Troy Rex, that shit's not funny. What the fuck are you laughing about? Get your goofy ass up out of here. So that's the last thing that was said, and everybody just laughing at you being whatever you're doing.
All right, for sure.
Nigga,
This my sister, Jack. This is my sister.
That's the sister.
Oh shit, man!
You gotta hit that kick button, Sam.
Hey, look. All right, I'm about to.
Man, it hurts.
Go ahead, go with the next time.
Birthday!
Go with the.
We gotta giggle. He inside there. He mad. Hey, what the? Yeah, we can still go into the next one. Let's get the ballpark rolling, and I'm gonna pull it back in. Go ahead. So we were just talking about what's the name about York, and I'm like, let's get to a closing on the York situation. York, he was able to. I think it was the Serengeti Mountain. I'm not sure exactly, but he was able to navigate that, and for him to be able to do that, I think that would show that he has some understanding of what's the name of the indigenous side of America, and that's something that you know what I'm saying, talk about. But I did have. Are we okay for me to move to the people that I was about to bring up inside of Black history?
All right, we're gonna now we bringing up our second Black figure for Black History Month. Go ahead, Seven.
Yeah, William Clay wasn't moving without York. Like he wasn't doing nothing without York because like
we gonna mix York in with them too. We still gonna talk about York too.
Oh yeah, but go ahead, we can move on. I was just putting.
Realistically, Europeans didn't have no motion without Black people at all. Like they'd still be inside of Europe somewhere fighting up.
They just heard us over here. You know, we was living and thriving.
Yep. Going back and forth. Nah, they seen us going back and forth, wondering what we was doing.
They caught wind of it, you know.
So the person that I got for us, you know what I'm saying, is Lewis Latimer, and then you got Grainsville T. Woods. And what these two brothers have in common is they made innovations that moved our the human race in leaps and bounds into this century. One is the person who made the filament for the light bulb, and then the what's the name? I say that it's in question that he actually made the entirety of the light bulb, and Thomas Edison didn't do a damn thing. And then you also have Thomas Edison. If y'all know who Thomas Edison is, Thomas Edison was found guilty of stealing from the other brother that I said, Gainesville T. Woods. It actually was a court case where he was known for stealing the patent of his invention, and he invented the telegraph, which also helped us move leaps and bounds. And you know what I'm saying, in the coding, binary systems, and all type of other things. So these are amazing brothers, and they had their ideas stolen by somebody who cemented inside of our American history, because white people will hold him in the highest stake. American history, this person was just the person that was stealing from more gifted brains and not giving credit to where credit is due.
Another black man credit stolen by the white man. As you go back in history, it's gonna be a lot of that. You know, they're always stealing our great ideas, stealing our designs, and put their name on it. Like we always say, without us, this country's nothing.
It literally is.
Yeah, I agree. And I like they say Thomas Edison, like people create stuff, but they didn't have no money like Nikola Tesla. Like, you know, like it's a lot of people that didn't have the money for the patent, and you know, Thomas Edison always did. And
or sometimes if a black person tried to get a patent, they wouldn't let them patent because they were black. So a white person will make up a lie, say, I'll do this and I'll do that, and then they wind up getting a patent and take every single dime and all the credit from the black person.
That too.
We literally just had this happen in real time. You remember what's the name? The Tenderism.
Yeah, I was thinking.
Yep.
That's real time. That's
okay.
Trademark this little catchphrase. You know what I'm saying? That stole the whole business of making the barbecue when he was the man who was doing all the cooking, chefing it up, and then now that brother can't even break away and make his own damn barbecue sauce. It's crazy work how things work. That's crazy how that works.
That same way in the music industry. They put these young black rappers in these crazy deals. Like you say earlier, we think they rich and got this amount of money when they really don't, because the record label is fucking them each and every way, you know, not giving them a fair shot to do anything with their real life, you know. So even with the it's all a joke.
It's great.
No, but what's the name? That's a segue. I had to ask RJ50 this question, because I remember last time you closed out on telling us this one thing. You on mute, by the way, so let me know if you can hear me so I can ask you this question. Okay, you can. All right, so last time you said to us that the reason that you don't believe that black people had a slave trade that was across the ocean, you know what I'm saying, is some people had to be brought across on that ocean in the slave trade, was because there's no souvenir ships that's left over. But the flaw inside of that statement is that, do you believe that there was white people that was here this whole time also? Because those same ships that brought they ass over here isn't here too.
Nah, them ships that brought their ass over here still are her. But
no, they're not.
Motherfuckers, yes they are. Yes they are. Them same ships that brought their ass here is still here.
This one I got on mute.
I bet you, I can go on Google right now and pull up some ships that brought settlers here right now. You know what I'm saying? But I can't find no slave ship that brought slaves here. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to tell you. But the thing is, like, I think there's no difference between it was casualties of the war, bro. Like, the people who was here.
No, I remember what you said, but then what you just got done saying don't make no sense.
Hold on, 7. Now I can't hear shit. Like now, I can't.
I know that you still here. What's the name? What he said don't make absolutely no sense, because he's saying that. So first off, there wasn't a specific cargo ship that was only for bringing slaves. Slaves could be brought on any ship. Any ship can bring a slave. That's like niggas. Just because if I had a Prius, I know you telling me that I can't fit 8 niggas in there. I could. It's not comfortable. I could do it. You know what I'm saying? So
8 niggas the ocean without them dying.
What'd you say?
Can you feed 8 niggas in the Prius and move them across the ocean without them dying?
If we get some rafters, I think I can put something together, man. I know how to weld.
I just say, cause like them ships, like the conditions, they'll say only a third of the slaves will make it. Like, like I don't know. Like if we only getting 33%, so we bring 100 slaves over here, only 33 survive. I don't know if we're gonna keep funding this trip.
Only 33 survive. I think it was more successful trip than recorded for that many slaves to be over.
Nah, you
So,
nah,
the problem with what he just said was that he's saying 33%. That's talking about the whole number of all the slaves. It's not talking about every trip. It's only 33%. What it's saying that what it's saying is that out of the 12 million people, that this many people are still here live and thriving inside the Americas. That's still a shit ton of people. That's millions of people. That's a crazy amount. But then the thing is that the contradiction in what's that RJ50 said, that still just doesn't make sense. He's saying that there's no proof that there was ships that brought them over. You can't find the ships that even brought white people over, and yet there's still white people that's here. So would they also be?
No, you can find ships that brought white people over. That's what you are getting misconstrued.
Okay, let me look it up, man.
It is. You can find the ships that white people traveled over here too.
But you can't find the ships that the black people's on.
It was cruise ships. They was on them cruise ships that niggas go on every motherfucking. When you be seeing them cruise ships, that was the fuck they was on. They was on them cruise ships coming over here, bro.
Wait, hold up. Did y'all hear that? Or am I tripping? I'm about to bring it back
you ain't tripping.
All them Europeans and all them UK motherfuckers, yes. They was over there in them Spaniards.
Hey, bro.
They was on cruise ships.
They was cruise ships?
Motherfucker, you seen Titanic, they was on them Titanic ships.
Those are the ones who bring them over?
I don't even think they had that type of engineering back then.
That's why you think they was on the motherfucking ship that the Titanic was made of. Like, that's why the Titanic supposed to be the fucking best ship or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
I don't even think
going off the ships that they been selling it over here on. You know what I mean? So they upgraded that motherfucker to the Titanic and supposed to be the best one. That's what the motherfucker was coming here on. You think they was fucking bringing slaves on them motherfucking ships? No, nigga. No.
No, and the thing is that you only can find models.
The workers who's working on that motherfucker.
Hear me out.
They want to bring slaves on them motherfuckers.
You can only find models of the ships
because it take up that they bring
Europeans over as
they wanted to bring.
That's the same way that you can only find models.
Can you hear 7?
You can only find models of the ships that bring us over here, but just the same way that you can only find models of slave ships is because they deteriorate too damn fast. So the thing is that what he's saying still ain't holding water. That means the white people just have to be just as indigenous as all the black people that's here. But what I'm trying to explain to him is two things can be true at the same time. Some people was brought, some people was already here.
And they keep talking. And I gotta pause
if you heard what I was saying,
I work every year.
Can you hear me?
I don't think you can hear 7.
Oh, he can't hear me. Can he hear you? So. But then you talk to him, Dave. Maybe he can hear you.
Hey, RJ50. I don't think he can hear nobody.
You can't hear nobody?
You can hear me?
You can hear Rack?
No, I don't think you hear nobody.
No, I can hear Rack.
Oh, you hear
Yo.
I can hear Rack. I can't hear nobody else.
Josh says there are plenty of ships, graveyards.
I'm gonna jump back in. Wait, go out because these goddamn people. Goddamn, they ain't got no respect. They ain't got no respect.
I keep telling Duran that, Ryan.
What are you talking about?
Oh, he talking about Serena and he talking about Josh. She said there are plenty of ships graveyards.
Yeah,
but the ship graveyards only got modern ships inside of it. You can't really see a lot of the older ships was inside of these areas. America got a great amount of ports also, but then those ports would constantly be getting cleaned out as well. So like the things that's being said right now, I think that you want them to have something that preserves that history, and they just didn't. They didn't give a fuck about it.
They didn't. Like when the Italians come over, they log all them coming over.
Yeah.
Ellis Island, all that stuff. Like log the slave ships coming in.
They did. I can go to it. They literally have a website of it.
Not because This lady was on the slave voyage. They only saw one trip.
Man, she went on a goddamn slave voyage.
Yeah. Man, listen, my thing is you can't show that shit, you can't prove that shit. That's all I'm saying. So it's like one of the biggest things in history. That has to be the biggest.
They want to erase it. They don't want us to know about it.
Why though? And they taught us about it. And then it's like I say, so everything on that motherfucking shit went fucking wood. It was some bronze on that motherfucker, some silver on that shit that they had. It was a name.
Yeah, the handcuffs.
No, because they always let you know what ship is going where. It's a name. It's a something and branded somewhere on each ship, bro. That's gonna let you know, like, nigga, this came from such and such minnow, such and such this, such and such. Come on, man, stop it, bro. Like, it's too much artifacts we can get from millions of years ago. Goddamn me, hundreds, thousands of years ago. All this shit is like, dude, stop playing, man. But then when it comes to this, it'd be like, y'all want to downplay it, like, no.
This database compiles information about more than 36,000 voyages.
They'll never destroy everything.
That forcibly transported enslaved Africans across the Atlantic Atlantic between 1514 and 1866. And there's a whole database.
Yeah, man. Yeah. What else we talking about, man? Did y'all talk about that motherfucker got popped in at the goddamn what's that shit? Starbucks. Motherfucker got stopped.
Bro, I don't even think y'all can hear each other.
It's just that he could see it, so even if he couldn't hear, he just being rude. He can see this.
Hit the egg on the floor.
He see this shit. He just being rude. He see this shit. Nigga, what is this? This is a database, and it shows you where it landed and all type of other stuff. It has a database. It doesn't have everything, but this is everything about the slave trade, and it's not just talking about the United States. Most slaves didn't go to the United States. But two things could be true at the same time. There was black people that was already in America, and there was obviously slaves that came over too. There was probably less slaves that came to America than there is that already was in America, and they both interbreeded with each other. So two things can be true at the same time, but for some reason, we got to act like we stupid for some reason. Why are we acting dumb, bro? Why are we acting like this isn't a database?
Huh? So we add these numbers up, it's gonna add to 12.5 million.
Nah, they so this is all the ones that they able to actually what's the name? They actually able to gather. So they're not able to gather every single piece of data. Some of it was lost at sea. Some of it this happened. Some of that happened.
Some of it didn't get recorded at all.
Yeah, but then, for the most part, you know what I'm saying? They're able to, you know what I'm saying, pull together all this information, and this will have to be a crazy lie for it not to happen. I do think that there was black people in America before the slave trade, before white people was here. But then for people to act like all this shit don't exist is ridiculous. It's a dumbass hill to die on. Two things can be true at the same time. That's like saying that there was no black people in Africa until black people in America came across to Africa. I think that also is true. Do we not share similar DNA as some of these people also? Like, I don't know, man. So it's just a dumbass hill to die on. That's all I'm saying. Mm-hmm. Good conversation, though.
Where did they pick York from? Where did he come from? How did he get in contact? How did he get hooked up with Clark?
He was I think him and his father was brought into slavery. I don't know if he was born into slavery. Well, I don't recall exactly if he was born, but like, because they mentioned his father being belonging to the Clark family too.
Okay, but so William, it reads about it right here. William Clark inherited York from his father, John Clark III, who owned York as part of his estate. York was born into slavery in the colony of Virginia, which means he probably might be of the Yamasee people. He could be. What's the name? Virginia, and became William Clark's personal servant. So he was inherited. He was inherited.
Yep.
The York rolls as what's the name? Clark's body servant. What the hell is that? That sounds zesty, bro.
Not like Batman's butler, man. He do everything, bro. Like he hunt the food, he cook the food,
Bathe them.
clean the
Oh,
dish.
yeah, it said right there. My bad. I just need to read this a little bit farther. Involved various duties, including handling firearms, hunting, and assisting with navigation. Despite York's contribution to Lewis and Clark expedition, he was denied his freedom upon the expedition, return and faced difficulties in his life as an enslaved person.
That's crazy. Everybody else got pieces of land and all that stuff. Probably got cities named after them.
He said
Street
in perpetuity. He said, "I'm gonna own your black ass in perpetuity. I don't care how much work you do."
Now he couldn't do nothing without them though.
Yep. And let's do a round table wrap up. You know what I'm saying? If you guys got any final thoughts on this subject or anything that we talked about, RJ50 right now. RJ50. Right now we doing a round table wrap up. You can go ahead and cue the music, roll the music 7. We finna do round table wrap up where we do our final thoughts, final comments, how we feeling about everything we talked about. You know what I'm saying? Anything we got coming up, we're gonna start with Rack. What you got, baby? What you got to say to the people? What's the last comments, last thoughts, final thoughts?
Hey. Man, I feel that was another phenomenal episode, man. It's always a pleasure, you know, being here with you guys, you know. Hey, like learn some stuff, you know. Salute to Black History Month, you know, and I still special salute to my girl. I can't wait to get to work tomorrow. Girl,
Brittany Cow.
Yeah, Brittany Cows.
Pull that picture up one more time, Sam. I need to see her before we go to sleep. She's very beautiful.
Oh yeah, I don't even know. Dustin got this shit.
Man, pull up another picture, man. They need to know, like anybody could do it once. Anybody could do it once. Like she do it every morning.
I forgot her name.
Like
there it is. Let's see if I can pull up another picture of them.
Rack's Woman Crush Wednesday for Rack.
This one got a little bit of cleavage in it. Go ahead, put your girl cleavage out here for us. Let me see. Yeah, I could think about this picture before I go to sleep. Look at that. Yeah, she is something to look at, man.
Oh yeah, you know, she a joint, man. She a little joint.
Brittany Carroll, everybody. Rex, Women Crush Wednesday. All right, 7. Round table wrap up. Any final thoughts? Any last words you got for the people before we get up out of here?
My last words for the people would be: it's better if you do not deal in absolutes. Nothing can. Let's say so. If you don't deal in absolutes, you'll be able to get a lot farther with gaining knowledge. Knowledge is a placeholder. That means that just because you're right here, don't mean you can't get more evidence and capitalize on that knowledge. That's all I got.
RJ50, if you can hear me, man, you got any final thoughts, last words?
Man, I don't know, man. Shit, man. It's Aquarius season, man. Fucking turn
Let's
up,
go! Happy birthday to Cuz! Let's go! Boy, hey, I'm trying to tell you, boy, hey, get your ass motherfucking handy. I'll tell you, man, the great podcast in the world. Let's go, man. Let's go. Outside. I'm street
my brother.
Sit your ass down, boy. Ain't no clowns, boy.
That's what it is.
How drunk is you niggas, man? Y'all niggas lit as hell.
All right, man. It's your boy, RJ50, Northside Rack 7. And we ain't shit without y'all. Once again, it's your boy, Chef Dave. And we out.
Realist.